I'm always skeptical of people who give me exact hours, for example, or they say I was born at 10 a.m. or 10 p.m. Then there's the second one when people say around this time, around 9, around 8. Always sort of, would be your mom. Usually, I mean, it could be some parent, but your mother is the one who's giving birth to you, presumably. So she would usually be the one to call, even if they don't remember. They have, baby books, other documentation. It could be just a piece of paper from the hospital. I know my mother, who's born in the 50s, she found in my grandfather's basement a little card that said, baby girl, whatever, with the exact time and a footprint and a stamp. So sometimes you never know where documentation can come from. If you're one of those lucky people who were born in a state, country, where the birth time's written on your birth certificate, that's even better. But I know a lot of states, at least in the United States, do not include your exact time of birth on the birth certificate, which makes it murky. If you don't have any of that, reach out to the county vital records office in the county that you were born, and they keep those records. And what you do is you can go online. It was really easy the way I did it. And you just request a copy of your birth certificate, and there will be a little text box area. You just have to specify that you want a copy of your birth certificate with the exact birth time on it. Otherwise, they'll just give you a copy of your birth certificate, and you'll waste your time. Also, just be skeptical when you're going online to look up your specific county vital records office. You might want to actually call just to make sure that it's the correct office, because there's a lot of things that I've seen online that say, they can give you your birth certificate with your exact birth time for $120. It shouldn't cost you more than a $15 administrative fee to do this. So just a little warning to be vigilant about that. So that is always my final option. It takes a couple weeks, but it comes in the mail. It's easy to do. If your county doesn't have a website where this is available, you could just call their office, figure out how you can get it mailed to you. But if you were born with a midwife or born at home, hopefully someone heard or writing it down. If there's just no way to find your birth time, well, I'm giving you all the resources I can. So, I get questioned a lot about, well, how do you know? Can you ever know for sure? There's always a margin of error that's natural with any, supposedly exact figure, number, statistic, time. We all do the best we can do. We're human beings. So it's just the nature of life. So at least that's what my friend says. And the friend's never wrong. So